Yeah, what do you want?
You be happy to press.
Okay.
Happy to press happiness.
We are recording this video in the hopes of getting a little bit of advice and guidance. Here are the stars of the show. Here we have Sean, who has stated he will be displaying inappropriate affect through the entire video. And
hey, how's it going?
here we have Ryan, who has apparently put his shirt back in place, but his tongue is hanging out.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Alphabetically or chronologically?
Alright, so we have Beavis and Butthead. We also have me. I'm here too.
Prove it.
Alright, at any rate. So, this is my house, which some of you have seen, and this here would be my house of horrors. We can start with... Alright, so if you see these windows, basically they go up to pretty much the ceiling, so they can't really be moved up, and they go, you know, all the way down to the ground. Apparently they had a special on really big windows, so they just used whatever. Alright, so here around the bottom you can see the old T111, and you can see these little spots here, how it's rotted out, and all these little hopping insects here, which apparently are safe. Alright, and here is some cement, which depending on the contractor that you ask, because it only covers part of it, it's either part of an attempt to pour a foundation, an attempt at a repair, or something different entirely. Here we've got more rotted wood, and we're going to continue wandering along the bottom. More rotten wood. Okay. And here we have Beavis and Butthead. Cool, it's a video. Right here you can see more of the cement that they poured, and it's sort of, I don't really understand what they were doing because it's only partial. It actually comes out a little bit further over there. And then here it has been randomly sawed off. This would be the majority of the wood rot. Here.
Pertinent information
Here,
point.
yes.
Here is the plate board. The plate board has rotten out. It has either been not pressure treated or the pressure treated has been worn off. The studs look to be in good condition in this house wrap, but it's on the inside. And if you follow over here, it might be pressure treated because over here it gets to be solid. Over here it's soft.
Ryan, do you remember what the house wrap was called?
Something plastic.
Something. It was some type of, it had a name with like an L or something, I think.
Cheapo plastic they used to use back in the day before tar paper.
Alright, so when it rains, the house has no gutters. The roof is tilted slightly this way, and you can see up there on the fascia, I think it's called, it's rotten too. But basically, this is where all the water comes off the roof, and it hits right there, and bounces back into that hole. Okay, so at any rate, here we can continue around the outside. Well, this looks okay over here.
Yeah, it's all good. Move, Beavis. You're in the way.
Ah, butthead.
Beavis and Butthead, you just almost hit me in the face with a fence.
Sorry, Angel, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Sorry, I broke character. I broke character. I'll never work in this town again.
It's a little soft down here, but it looks like just to be the sponge effect of the T111 and the splash effect of the no gutters.
There's some more rotten back there. I think this is probably just the siding. Here we have plants growing into the siding. This is solid, but it's just the outside wood is rotten, right?
It's gonna get worse.
This is where the guy said, oh, holy crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, here we have more rotten wood.
And this has been redone, so it's fine.
Now, if you look over here, there has been some repair work done here. Now, if only the rest of it looked like this.
Plastic sheeting.
You can see it in there.
And this goes all the way around on the inside, behind the,
This is plastic, and apparently the whole inside is sealed with that plastic. This is where the window unit was. Now, if you see the walls in here, basically, I mean, there's nothing growing on them, which is a very, very positive sign. This is from furniture. Mark's from furniture.
Is this the frog?
You got a frog?
I had one. Oh, you got away.
Okay, so here we have, what is that? Some type of wiring, okay. Here we've got this carpet. See, if you look in the corners here, I think this black stuff is supposed to be mold. But mostly you can see it's gotten wet. It's kind of spongy and gross. Here, I don't know if you can actually see it in the video, but it's kind of yuck. And this is what's under the carpet because it's coming in from the corners. And here in this corner you can see some more yick. You can actually see here it's gotten wet, and you can see exactly where it's gotten wet. Is that moss? Okay. And this we're not too concerned about, but this is where the washer dryer leaked, and in here you can see there's mold in here, and back there is the plastic sheeting again. That would be the house wrap. And this is from where it leaked. This would be mold. And has anybody tried pulling this corner up now that the house is quarantined? Actually, it's only gotten wet around the edges. It looks like if it hasn't actually gotten into the stuff underneath. Okay, Ryan, are there any other pertinent points?
The house wrap appears to go behind the sheetrock all the way on the inside, but it is not on the outside, it's on the inside. And the only other thing is this needs to be facing towards the wall and a hole be drilled so that it drains from the outside in case these go.
They haven't even addressed that one.
And the water heater needs at least some minor maintenance work. Other than that?
Well, we could try turning it on and see if it explodes.
And the roof is about to explode.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to show the roof. Here you can see, you can't see it in the video. Maybe you can see it in the video. Basically, there are some pressure cracks. Ryan, my eyesight sucks. Could you please show the pressure cracks? Here, take over.
Okay.
Show the pressure crack. Show what's wrong with the roof.
That's my hand. Okay. That's, I guess, the pressure crack. That's the crack in the ceiling.
Try to get it on the video.
See? Okay, there. It's on the video. Pressure crack. Right by the light fixture. Above this is a pond. When it rains, at least.
Can we show them, like, go on the roof?
Yeah. You want to pause it so I get the ladder out?
I can't pause it, so we're going to watch you get the ladder out of the shed. Honey, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Is that part of my house you're carrying around?
But I could probably use
It looks superfluous.
Okay, Ryan will now be shooting a video on the roof.
Part of that stick.
Look, they look like ants from up here.
You buy that stick?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the level.
Help me.
You can see where it goes below level there. That area right there is right above that fixture. And it looks about 6 inches deep by the time water fills the space. Okay, y'all with your hands on the ladder are not helping but hindering. Take the phone.
We're trying.
I know, but stop. Stop. Okay, thank you.
Is this upside down?
No offense.
All right, is there anything else I need to show?
That's not it.
Is that the breakdown?
What are you showing? Less than holding the ladder for
All right, well, if you have any questions. Okay, I guess that would then conclude this video of Audrey's House of Horrors. This is the mold room. And as you can see, I have now hermetically sealed it from the rest of the house. Oh, and you see that? Look at that. That's lights. We have electricity now. And you see, that's the air vent. It's been duct taped over. Yeah, I think that's pretty much where we are. And it's really hot in here. Don't hit me with the ladder. Wow. All right, signing off. Thank you. Would anybody like to say goodbye?
Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Don't tell me.
I'm sorry you were drowned out by the side of the sound of the shed collapsing.
See you in another life, brother.